Sithatha back from where we ended this conversation. I'm interested to the story saka gogo wako. Like you going at school, and when you come back to school, you find people sitting bagcwele ejardini. You don't know what's happening and all the stuff.
And I was young.
Yeah, and before we talk about that, can you just give us a brief of your story? Like, because there are people as ngabayibona the first episode. Just a short summary of Mandisa. Who is Mandisa? Ukhule kanjani, all the stuff. Then we're gonna take it from there.
All right. I grew up in the Eastern Cape.
Okay.
Yeah, in the Eastern Cape, in Stegspruit, Emabele. That's the village.
Okay.
Yeah, like village. So I grew up there. So I was under my grandmother's care. She's the one who was responsible for me. So now, after that, okay, and then went to school and all of that, and still living with my grandmother and my cousin. And we would have like family members, my uncles and my other cousins coming in like for holidays, like December,
Yeah.
Easter. So yeah. Long story short, yeah. And I actually grew up without any of my parents.
Your mother and your father were not
Yes,
present in your life.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom only came into my life when I was 10 years?
10 years old.
Yeah, 10 years. And
So all along from the age of since you were born.
no, she left. I think I was 1 year something.
Okay.
Yeah. Because nobody has actually gave me like an exact time as to when did she leave.
Okay.
Everyone says, "Oh, you were young." Yeah. So yeah, man. So she came back into my life when I was 10, and when I was 12, the love of my life left me. So when she left me,
that's your granny.
Yeah, that's my grandmother.
Okay.
That's my grandmother here, man. Yeah, that's why I call her the love of my life. Because I don't think I would ever get any other love than the one that she gave me.
Okay.
She gave me all the love, you know. So, and she never made me feel like I do not have parents. So, that for me, it was into that I was grateful for.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, my mom came back into my life when I was 10, and then my grandmother died when I was 12. And from there on, I went to
Bloemfontein.
Yes, Bloemfontein.
Okay.
So I went to Bloemfontein. My uncle took me in. Yeah, I have a lot of uncles.
Yeah.
And a lot of cousins. So yeah, my uncle took me in. After that, I finished, school, all of those things. So yeah, those are my life struggles.
Okay.
No, that's how I.
Yeah, that's how you grow up. Okay. So after losing Ugogo, uncles took you to Bloemfontein to stay with them in Bloemfontein.
Yes. But 1 year I stayed with my mom there in Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to take us back of the situation where you were losing your gogo, and what happened? How did you find out that your gogo is normal?
Yeah, man, for me, it's just...
I just want you to tell us in details, because there are people. Don't cry, it's too early.
I'm not gonna cry. I promise to not cry today.
Please don't, because I don't have tissues. Okay, so I want you to take us back. You understand that? Tell us in detail. How did you receive that your granny is normal? Take us back.
So, went to school in the morning, left my grandmother, of which I didn't see any sign that she's actually sick and she won't be able to make it the next day.
Yeah.
No, I know that she had problems, asthma problems, of which my mom also has actually. She had asthma problems. She had heart problems. So, and she had sugar diabetes.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, I left in the morning and then
You went to school?
I went to school in the morning. Came back. When I came back, the yard, like, abomama per se, ne, abagcwele ejardini.
And
There
now
was like
you don't
food,
know what was happening.
yeah. And then, you know, because, you know, Makaya, we have different houses, yeah. So the main house, big house, everyone, I wanted to go in, change my uniform. So everyone was like, no, you're not going in there.
And a bonoban.
It was me and my cousin coming back from school.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, no,
Don't go in there.
no, don't go in there, just go to the other. So we went, changed, no problem. But when one of the old women, of which she's still alive, she's actually one of my childhood friends, grandmother. She's still alive even to this day. When she said, she took us in the bedroom and said, okay, I'm gonna put it in English. I'm gonna try and put it in English.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, and then she said, my children, you do know the thing called death.
Okay, my children, do you know the thing called death?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what was your response on that?
You know, I'm very intelligent, Nathi. Like my mind skips 3 beats before you can, you know. So I was like, okay. Like in my mind, I was like, okay, what happened to my grandmother? Yeah. Because I could see, like, when passing, I'm like, again, can't up. I'm very nosy people.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to pick, you know, as to what's happening, what's happening. So when she said that, and we both, me and my cousin said, yes, we do. And then she was like, you know your grandmother? And I was like, God, not today, I cannot. And she said, you know your grandmother, right? Right? And we were like, yeah, we do.
And by the time you school when extend umuntu mshiya right,
And
you left this person like healthy 100% okay.
Okay, not per se 100%,
but she was okay. She was not
okay.
someone that you can die at any
That's
time.
that's what I said to you. Yeah, and then she was like, you know your grandmother, right? And I was like, oh God. And we're like, yeah, we do. And then she's like, I'm sorry, she's no more.
Oh man.
I didn't cry at that moment.
Yeah.
I didn't have any emotions. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, now we are trying to prepare for her body to be taken
to the mortuary.
Yeah. Like, all right, not a problem. And then they tried to send us away to the shops.
So that you guys don't see the scene where they collect the body.
Exactly, yeah. Tried sending us there. We went actually because I mean we are obedient kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to the shops and yeah, so I didn't have any emotions. I don't want to lie to you, but yeah, man.
But what was happening in your mind then?
At
you
that
didn't believe
moment,
anything.
like that hour, Nati, I was just numb. That's what I said to you. Like, I didn't have any emotions at all. I did not. Like, I had no emotions. Like, like, bengakhona ukuthi ngikhale. Like, I couldn't cry at all.
Yeah.
And then it hits me when we went to the shop. Coming back, I see Yesh.
It was the first time maybe to see Vinesh coming a chapter like me.
And then you see that, and I was like, I cried on the way. Oh, Nadia, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nadia was, yeah, it was painful, man. That's when I actually got emotions. Then I started crying. Yeah. And then late in the evening, then that's where it kind of sunk in that we are now left all alone. We don't have anyone. that's when it sank in.
And
for
by
me.
that time, you never had your mother in your life. So mama
She was there that time.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was 12. Remember, she came back when I was 10. Yeah. So when I was 12, so that's when my grandmother passed away. So my mom was there.
So ugogo wakho ukukhulisile without umama wakho.
Yes.
All along.
Yes.
When you say mom, you're saying to your grandmother.
Yes.
Whatever that you needed in life, your grandmother was there for you.
Yeah, and my uncles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how
and my aunt, who is my grandmother's firstborn. Yeah, that's actually, it's weird because I never call my mom Mama.
Yeah.
I call my aunt Mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My mom call her by her first name.
Yeah. So now, how did you meet your mother then?
Yeah, but she came back home. Wherever she was, she came back home. Eastern Cape, yeah. She came back. So, yeah.
Okay. So now you guys are still in a good relationship now?
Yeah, we are now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I
mean, she's the only one I have left.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So it's the person to rely on.
Exactly.
Okay. So after Koko Segashile, okay, after
My
your granny
grandma,
passed on,
yeah.
then how was life after?
Yeah. Nathi. Yeah. I don't want to lie to you. It was challenging for me. Yeah. You know, when they speak about kids with whatever, like these things, mental health problems, I think I was one of those at that time. Yeah, because I even hated being around people. I would be in the bedroom trying to run away from everyone. You know, I had an attitude for days, man. I had an attitude for days. Yeah, I like but the only thing I'm grateful for is that I never gave anyone in my family trouble. Yeah, it's just that I didn't want to talk to anyone. I was just close to myself, not to anyone. So yeah, man, life was difficult for me because one, I never had parents, also like so I would sit there at the corner, witness my cousins and everyone around me getting all the love. Hey. So it was difficult, man. Like very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, but your mother was working. Then she was able to take care of you.
No, she
so
wasn't.
who was taking care of you by
my
then?
uncle.
Your uncles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, you growing up as a lady without both parents and your mom coming late in your life, still not working, do you think that made you to be a different person?
Yeah.
How so?
Hey, I'm the strongest person you've ever met in your life.
Let's talk about that.
I am
Because that's where I actually, because at the end of the day, I don't want you to sit here and tell me your story, your past and all the stuff. But at the end of the day, see, we don't experience the product that you are right now. Because I normally say, people who went through a lot in life, they are the strongest people ever because they understand the poorness, the roughness, whatever that is wrong, and now they're adapting to the new lifestyle of things around them and all the stuff. So that's the strongest person ever.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Tell me, how did this entire situation change the Mandisa, make you strong? Made you strong, I mean. This thing of speaking English throughout the show, I'm gonna cancel it because now we're gonna mess up with Amakama now. All right.
All right. So, Nathi, for me to even, let me say this way. One, you grow up in a family, that has, everyone has their own, family.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you do not have your own family.
When you say family, you mean your mom, your dad. Yeah.
Exactly.
Can you please sit closer?
All right. Yeah. So now you grow up in such an environment, right? And then now, you don't get to experience that
Mm.
at all.
Yeah.
You don't like get to experience that. So for me, I would ask myself like so many questions.
Mm.
Hi, am I just an unwanted child?
Ish,
Like,
man.
yo, man, like,
Hey, the things that our parents are taking you through, are
yo,
taking
yeah.
us through,
Like,
guys.
I would
Yo.
ask myself, like,
Mm.
you know. So for me, yeah, man, it was difficult,
Mm.
Nathi, like a
Mm.
whole lot,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
Like, I could go on and on, but like some, they are very like personal things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I cannot
Yeah.
say.
No, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, you know, when I hit my, I think it was like what 20 or something.
Mm.
Yeah, around those times. Yeah, I then realized for me to stay here, cry about everything, you know, it's not gonna help.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
not gonna help me because at the end
And
of the day, it's my
yeah.
mental health
Mm.
that's being affected here.
Mm. Mm.
So I was like, no, Yazini, I should, you know, cancel myself.
Mm.
I don't need, you know, a professional to come tell me,
Mm.
just make peace with it,
Mm.
deal with it.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know, when I was 20, I was like, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah. When you are 20, you
I'm
what?
when I was 20,
Mm.
yeah, that's when I made the decision. Like, yo, please.
So from the age of 12 years until Ubagu 20, you were living that life of feeling
Yeah,
like there's no one in your life. Like
yeah, I
you
did.
like
Yeah,
was
I
considered as a different child from other children.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
did. You
Of
know,
which is possible because
because
okay.
even with like some of the people in the family, the way they treat you when ananti,
Yeah.
exactly now it makes it even more difficult for me to actually, you know, say, oh, I'm part of the family. Yeah,
Mm.
like some people would make you feel like, yo,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it was that, man. Like I dealt with those things, but I told myself, you know what?
Mm.
I'm not gonna let this get to me.
Yeah.
Ever. No.
And until you open your mouth, nobody will tell on how you were raised. Because the confidence that you have, how you address yourself, especially how you taking care of yourself, Mandisa, of which it's one of the things that most women, most young women, actually, I'm not speaking about your age group women,
Yeah.
because you cannot teach someone who's on the same age with you. Most women do not allow a situation yagini ukuthi ikwenzise izinto ezirong. Instead, it's a chance for you to find yourself, to love yourself,
Yeah.
to know that in this world we are alone.
Of
Because I
course.
normally say, even if you are in a relationship, but you still have that individual person who is you. Do you understand? You cannot
Yeah.
just say, because now I'm in a relationship, I've got my mom, I've got my father, I've got everyone around me, then you forget about yourself.
That's true.
So the person that you are, Mandisa, you are very strong, and you look exactly like someone who grew up in a very warm family where there was love, getting all of these toys, going to the theme park on weekends,
Hey, I
going
wish I
to
had that, yes.
mm,
I wish I had the theme parks,
arcade,
toys.
going to the zoo.
Hey, I
Yeah,
wish I had that.
man.
The only zoo I know is watching the cows pass by.
Mm,
Hey,
yeah.
yeah, goats, sheep,
Mm.
hey, chickens.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, because I'm a village girl.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So,
man.
but now we are here in America, Mandisa,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
not everybody is able to come this side.
And,
For me, coming to America, I cannot say it's an achievement, but it's a
mm-hmm.
privilege, because it's something that doesn't go to anybody. So you are privileged enough for you to create your ways. At the age of 20, you just mentioned that at the age of 20, you decided, which you see now,
Yeah.
let me make different in my life. What
Yeah.
did you do?
Well, that was my gap year because I was in college.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was 19. That was just after matric.
You were 19 years after
No,
matric. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's, yeah, because I finished matric when I was 18.
Unlike
Yeah.
some of us, I finished when I was 22. No, yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
it's
was,
okay. It's okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's okay?
It's okay.
Because those teachers always will come to the class and take my stats. Like always, like those who are 17 group will stand up. But those who are 18, 19, I'm still sitting. By that time, man, I'm waiting for my 22. When it gets there,
Man.
I'll just stand alone and say, present. And say, But
Ah.
anyway, we are not there. Congratulations to finish your
Yeah.
high school on a record time. You're one of the privileged. Okay, fine.
Thank you,
Yeah, moving forward.
Auntie.
Right, fine. My question to you was about Wuti. After Soshin Chile, after 19, you decide, okay, after 20 years,
Yeah.
when you decide now to find your Mandisa,
Varsity.
live yourself
Yeah.
and all the stuff.
Yes.
When Zagalan?
You know, the anger that I had, of which maybe somehow I still have it. But when it's like, yeah, it was not longer like the dangerous anger that I had, because I was angry at everyone, angry at my mom, like angry. I was just angry. I was an angry child.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that, you're like, what am I gaining out of this anger?
Yeah.
See, what am I gaining out of it? Am I gaining something, or is it taking something away from
you?
me?
Yes, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
That was I was going to ask you actually. Which anger yako ik benefiting and but it's fine. You have answered me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was angry, but I was like, is it benefiting me in any way? But I realized that it's taking everything away from me. Everything away from me. So yeah, man, then I decided, you know what? I should focus on myself. I should focus on healing. Healing spiritually. I decided, you know what? I should heal. I should focus on healing myself spiritually, mentally. So yeah, man, since then I've been like,
being a soldier.
Yeah, I've been soldiering. I've been soldiering from there on. So yeah, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
At least you were able to find a breakthrough.
Yeah.
Because you cannot stuck in a shame for the rest of your life.
And the other thing was the thing of always me pointing. Because of this, it's this. Because of that, it's you. Because of, I stopped doing that. Like I stopped, Nathi.
Yeah.
I stopped. I had to stop.
For you.
For me,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
for anyone.
Not for anybody else. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, nobody gives a chill. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody gives.
You know what? People will always give you love, but the love that they will give you, it's a basic love. The love of saying, "Udlile, uwashile, did you go to school?"
Yeah.
But people will never pitch in your life unless your mom, your dad, very close family, your brother, your sister. But
I don't have siblings though.
You don't have siblings.
I'm the
You are
only
alone at
child.
home.
Yeah, from my mom's side.
So you need to make sure you find yourself a very good guy who's gonna lobola you, not who's going to play with you.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were gonna say and give you kids.
Yeah, and he must give you a lot of kisses. Kisses.
Kids. Kisses.
Kisses, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a symbol of love.
Yeah, I know.
You can't kiss something that you don't like.
Of course.
She's blushing.
Of course.
Okay. So now, are you happy now?
I'm happy, Nathi.
Are you sure?
I am.
If I can say remove those glasses, I'm not gonna see red eyes.
No.
Okay. Let's go back. You talk about your grandmother, you talk about your mother, but you never said anything about your father. Let's talk about your father.
So what do you want to know?
Yes, I want to know. Yes, I'm a father to somebody. And I know.
Beautiful.
And my boy, thank you so much for always watching your father's episodes. So I'm a father to somebody.
Nice.
I'm grooming a child he's 7 years old now.
Nice.
When I come in America, he was still preschool. He started school without me being at home.
Oh, man.
But the love that he's receiving from me, it's amazing. I'm the person I am because of him.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, my boy Pila Sunday. That's my boy.
Pil Sunday.
Yes, yeah, he's there to expand this family, this one. So yeah, I want to know about your father. Like I said, I'm a father, and kubalulekile, it's very much important for me to know ukuthi abanye abobaba batreata njani ingane zabo.
Yeah. Okay. I've never.
Where is your father?
He's somewhere in South Africa.
Do you even know if he's still alive?
That's the thing, I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm serious. He's still somewhere in KZN, man.
Does he even know how much is he losing from you?
Ooh.
Such an angel.
If he wanted to know, Nathi, he would have made an effort, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, to know. So that means what? He doesn't care. He doesn't want to know how much of an angel I am.
He does. He's missing out a lot.
He doesn't know how much he's missing out. So yeah, man. But
so when you think of him, what comes in your mind?
What comes in my mind? Sperm donor.
Ah, Mandisa.
What?
Sperm donor. That's an insult, though.
Is it? Yeah. How is it an insult?
Sperm donor.
Aibo.
Like it's like nje wafika nje wathi fa washayi one nothing mama wadla pants. That's a sperm donor.
Okay. Here's a sperm donor definition. Okay. Okay. I know it has a definition, but according to me, he sure score.
Yeah.
I got to score. Married my mom. Yeah. And just as my mom was still pregnant, my mom was still pregnant in high school.
Yes.
Yeah. With me in high school. And then what he did, okay, I'm not going to get into that.
It's fine.
Yeah. But, sometime later, my mom had to even run back home.
Run back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
With me. And then that's how she left him. Because they were married. Yeah, so she left him like that. And then, yeah, had he wanted me in his life, he would have just, went on a South African mission, finding Mandisa. Okay, let's not put my mom. Finding my daughter. Okay, go, like, he should have went, thank you, on that mission. I want my daughter. But he never did.
So that's a definition of a sperm donor.
Yeah. Okay. And even at my
So, but how do you feel as a man being called a sperm donor?
I don't even wanna you can ask the men. I do not have an answer to that.
I'm just how excited I was when my woman was pregnant.
That's the thing. You guys are not all the same, right?
I know, but I'm just asking myself. It's better if someone fell pregnant, you didn't know anything about that, or maybe they blocked you in their life and say, you know what, I don't want
that
you.
I can take. It's understandable. But for someone who was actually married to the mother of your kid,
and now you know that your wife is pregnant.
The only thing, Andy, that I don't like is he actually knows wherever he is. He knows. Come on, my mom. Yeah.
He could have just went there
and got
make some effort and all that stuff.
That's what I said to you.
So what did you do about that situation?
When I was 18, after matric, I was like, you know what? I'm going on a mission. He couldn't
find my father.
You couldn't go on a mission.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm taking this one. I'm going on a mission to find my father. So my mom actually made an effort to get contact and everything. So after my matric, I went on to find this guy. Found him. Guess what? Wah, wah, wah.
Actually, easy, guys. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing on how she expresses herself. It's good because of you are not even trying to think too much about it. Yeah.
So I went. I was excited, like
I'm gonna see my dad and all the stuff.
He was not Nathi. This guy couldn't even get out of the car to come help me with the bag. You know,
showing that
I
love.
called. Yeah, I called. I'm at the station, and then he was like, "Go to the parking lot, and you'll see a white van there." I mean that. I was like, oh, okay. I started getting nervous. You know, I actually needed this.
Yeah.
At that
Take
moment.
a sip.
No, at that moment.
Even now you need it. Trust me. Just take a sip.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You do, yeah. Just a sip, a very good one. Exactly.
Anyway, Nathi, I get there. I couldn't even get out of the car, the driver's seat to like
welcome you, give you a hug.
Yeah, like simple hug.
Ah, man. How cruel.
Hello, how you? Huh? And then that was it. I think a few like drives, and then he's like, so how was your trip? I was like, it was okay. Like, I'm still excited. We get home, introduces me
This is my daughter.
to the wife, and what. I was like, yeah. And then we went to Kwabu.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, the people there, Nathi, almost everyone came by. Almost everyone. Mandisa says, yeah.
You started now to receive,
and
you
I was
know,
like,
the love and all the stuff.
Hey.
Yeah.
So it was just like the whole day, everyone is asking me questions. Hey.
Feeling like you know Spoopy.
Yeah. So everyone is like asking me questions, excited. His mom was very excited. That's my grandmother from his side, actually. So I was very excited, man. Yeah, so I think I stayed there for like 2 weeks, of which they were very uncomfortable. 1 week from his mom's home, and the other one at his house. So it was very uncomfortable for his house because the wife. So I don't know if she felt like I was like there to take over, you know, the love that her daughter was receiving.
From the beginning.
Hey, yeah. So it was that, man. So yeah, man. So other than that, I've never even like
see him.
No, I went the second time when they did the Spandla ceremony for me. Yeah. So, because I asked them if there's anything before I can cut off contact and everything. Yeah. Is there anything that I still need to get it done from their side?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they, you know, Zulu people are mentioning things that I cannot even understand. So yeah, they're like, yeah, and then goat ceremony. Then, yeah, so yeah, man. But since then, I never looked back. I was
until today.
Until today, I was like.
And did you try to call after?
I'm gonna go there. Because I was like, what am I chasing here? What am I chasing after? Because I've been given things, you know, by my uncles when he was not even here. See, so I was like, what am I getting out of this guy? I'm not getting anything, man. I'm only hurting myself because every time I try to make an effort, he pushes me away. So I was like, you know what?
Fuck.
Yeah, man. So it was that, man. And yeah. What was the question again?
No. Like, I'm so sad.
The
effort you took, like, you know, for me, like someone that was a huge favor, by the way, that you were doing for him.
Yeah, man.
Because now you were playing a role that you were supposed to play. He's the one who was supposed to go and find you. So all I can say is that, like, guys, let us just try our fate. You see this thing that Mandisa just mentioned right now, it doesn't stay well with me. Let us just don't even try. Be there for your kids. Be there. Like, take responsibility. If you and the mother are no longer together, but a child, like, of which what I'm trying to say is that he mustn't suffer. He or she mustn't suffer just because of the tension that is happening between the two of you. Because Konamanje, Mandisa, she's leading by the example. She never thrown into the situation. Instead, she went up and become the person that she is today. So, of which Mandisa, with that, I really respect you so much.
Thank you, Nathi.
That is why I'm saying to you, I wish in your life the men that you are with, or maybe the men that you're still gonna have, can give you the real love. Because I don't think Uti you've got another heart again, yokubegezela ukuchase umuntu again. I think your heart is already.
Please, men, please, you out there, you come, you give me real love.
Yeah.
Nathi has that request.
And then I'll make sure before akshela umtshela azohlala phasi ngimbuza ama question. Okay. When I met you, you told me about your mother having asthma.
Yeah. Yeah,
how is she now?
She's okay, but you know it's winter now in South Africa. So it means what? Trouble. So I'm probably gonna get a lot of calls. You know? Yeah, so yeah.
And how does that make you feel? Being in America, your mother is sick back home.
But I know that she can take care of herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm happy about. I know she can take care of herself, even though she's like a spoiled human being. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. If my mom, a mosquito flies by, a mosquito flew by.
Wow, yeah.
So yeah, man, she's very spoiled. But I blame my uncles though. My uncles spoiled my mom.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
But you and your mom now have a very good relationship.
We
right?
do. We do actually.
Okay.
So yeah, man, she's very spoiled, but she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like is just that she will call me like even with the slightest.
But you are the only daughter for her.
Her brothers.
No, but you are her daughter.
Nathi, sometimes like look at me. I am far away from home. Like, how do you expect me to have a reaction that okay, I'm gonna call an ambulance for you? Sometimes
maybe she's just reporting to you the situation, not to say you must take an action.
Oh, Nathi, but I'm far. You know, I'm
so
far.
ungafila kanjani uzwe ukuthi mama wakho was admitted to hospital and the following day you receive a call that she's normal? Angeke ukwathi manje why beningangitshela?
No, man, like I would understand. You receive a call. Of course, you're gonna have a missed call.
Yeah.
If they send you a message, of course, you're gonna see that later on.
Yeah.
You know, no, man. It's not something like I would beat myself up, Gaio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really,
you see,
life is life, man.
Yeah.
Like it happens. It happens. Yeah.
Back in 2016, when I was in Disney, it was my first time in America.
Yeah.
My father was admitted to the hospital. I think he stayed there for the whole weekend. Nobody told me anything.
You see, those are like some of the things, Nathi.
Because they understood Kuti about the situation.
Exactly.
The only thing they would do by then calling me was just to stress me.
That's the thing.
You understand that? Because
that's the thing, Nathi. That is the thing. You call me, you notify me of this and that. Right? I am so far. I can't do anything. The most thing that stresses you is that you are nowhere near.
And you don't even know the situation.
Exactly.
That's why normally when someone is sick, that person lying on the bed there is thinking that is the only person who's feeling the pain.
Yeah.
But the people who are feeling the pains are the people that are near. You understand what I'm saying? So when I get back home, they told me that, yeah, your father was hospitalized. We didn't tell you. And I just told them to say, you know what? If he died in the hospital, I was going to blame you. But you did well by not telling me because I was not going to help with anything. Probably, yes, I was going to help with money. But me arranging things, me being there and all the stuff. But anyway, I understand where you're coming from.
Exactly.
We are having spoiled parents.
Parents, yeah. But when you say, now I'm going to take you back to what you just said. When you say you were going to blame them.
By that time, I told them that.
Like, how are you going to blame them?
Why they were not telling me from the first time that
what
my father...
What were you going to do?
Maybe I was going to send
Fly back
money
home?
to take him to the better hospital and all the stuff. I was just going to find a way to blame them. But anyway, that was me then. I was still very young. I think the more we grow up,
the more we get to understand things.
So in terms of our parents back home, as much as your kids are in America, do not stress them about smaller things.
Guys.
Even though you can report, say this, unless the situation, like, there's no way you can control it.
Don't stress us.
You understand?
Don't stress us. we get so much stress already. So you
it's too much going on here.
Woo!
Okay. So telling me about your mother, your father, your grandmother, and I'm so happy that Mandisa today was not emotional. I'll be honest with you. The first episode
you told me not to cry.
Yeah, don't.
So I'm trying to hold
because
back.
I'm not good. Now I'll have to give you hugs. And now, So we shot the first episode with Mandisa, and she said to me, "Nathi, go deeper. Ask me questions."
Because you wanted to, you were like,
I wanted to know because your story might change somebody else. You understand what I'm saying?
But now you were
so we shot. Unfortunately, the episode that we shot, it was too emotional. I didn't like it. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to reshoot again. That is why she came through today. And this is a delayed episode. And thank you so much for coming through once again.
You're welcome.
So having your mom, having your father, having your uncles, having your grandmother, aunties, and all the stuff. Ubani omunye simshaya kuyo yonke lento le? Okhona elifini yakho at the moment?
Someone who's
in your life at the moment, the one that whenever you go through challenges, he's the first person to call. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Do you have a boyfriend? If you don't have one, I can just leave your details there. Then you're gonna get a call like anytime. Yeah. Yes.
Hit me up, my people. I'm gonna leave my details.
So tell me, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes. Can you?
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Wow, look at that. I think there's a meaning behind this.
Hi, man. I'm not even gonna go in deeper.
Okay, it's fine, but you will tell me. I know you said I must go deeper.
Yeah, there's someone,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's someone that I've known for 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
Niachol.
Nathi, I said there's someone that I know.
I know someone in Niachola, yeah? Mandisa Niachol.
Sentronchana.
Niachonchana.
Yes, Sentronchana.
And Ogumnandi Chonchana.
Yo, you ever heard they say that something that's not yours is actually way nicer? Huh?
In short, that is stolen things are nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stolen things, they're very nice.
So when are you stealing this man from who?
I don't know from who.
But eventually, you are stealing him from somebody.
But I'm stealing him from somebody. Forever, yeah.
Forever, yeah. Forever, Mina. Forever, when. Forever, us.
Yes. So,
okay.
Yeah, man.
So,
that's the person.
He's the only person that you are dating.
Yes. I don't do multiple
so when
partners. Yes.
Okay.
I still.
You still.
I can't be stolen. No.
Especially with his presence in your life.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, guys. Mandisa is taken, by the way. So.
But also, okay. You can leave the details in case someone wants.
I'm kidding,
I'm
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm kidding.
So I don't want your boyfriend to come through here and now telling me that I sold his girlfriend. I don't wanna do that. So you've been with this guy for 4 years.
Yeah.
And where is he now?
He's actually up in Block Island.
Block Island. Oh, here in America.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys came here together. Or you met here?
No, we met here the first time I was here.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so
since then we've been hustling in Saudi.
Yeah.
So, and he came back here a year ago. Actually, came back, to New York, and now again. Yeah.
So when last did you see him?
When he left.
When was that?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So you've been hungry for 2 weeks now.
Yes, I've been hungry for 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
yeah.
Gaga.
Is it a lot?
I don't know.
Is
it a lot?
It's not.
It's not a lot.
No.
Is it?
No.
2 weeks.
Nathi,
It's fine. Yeah. Kulum.
I thought you were stopping me.
No, it's fine. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah. Nathi, I've been hungry. Like, in that 4 years, like, 4 years later, it's been, you see, like, hungry moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for how long hungry? Depends.
Have you been months hungry and months.
Have you been hungry for 6 months?
Yes.
12 months? Why?
Because
he came through.
Yeah.
Or you went through.
Same.
Okay.
Both ways actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ngamanye amagama ufuna ungitshela ukuthi la eAmerica la there is no guy who's busy with you like akusendela like trying to win your heart and all the stuff.
Another thing.
No, awushelwa wena. You want.
And that's another thing. If somebody wants my number, like I ask, like, why do you want my number? Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to talk to you. Okay, is this not enough?
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to continue this conversation maybe on WhatsApp. Please.
Yeah.
You see the way you bumped into me, and we had this conversation. The next time you want to continue the conversation, that's exactly how it's going to happen again. Like, I don't give out my number like that.
This guy, othandana naye khona manje. Are you jealous of him?
Jealous of him?
Yeah.
Like how?
I-jealous nje ukuthi okay, nakuyenza ukuthi uyamfonela kabamba ifoni.
No, I'm not that type. If there's anything you guys must understand, is that you call someone, they don't pick up. Guys, we are working people. Guys, people have lives outside of you. Okay? If now they're out with the gents or they want, now you must start
hitting, calling, hey me
non-stop, non-stop, pick up, sending messages. Guys,
it's a turn off.
If you don't pick up, you don't pick up. You will call me if you want to call me back, okay? So I can't really like, you did not pick up my calls, you didn't answer my text. Oh no. Yeah. No.
Hey, yeah, ne? You're speaking to the gent here. Yeah, you're speaking to the gent. It's fine, like, the way you put it, it's okay. That's you. That's your opinion. Exactly. That's how you see things and all the stuff. But, each and everything that is too much, it ended up raising questions. You understand? I understand. It's okay. 1 day, 2 days. Okay, now each and every weekend uchila namachita. When each and every weekend you're going up, when each and every weekend you don't take my calls, when it becomes a regular now, then each and every night you're not even taking my calls, like that's when it ended up raising questions. But
I get you.
Yeah, once off, like going out. Okay, no, she's out. She didn't take my call this week. Okay, it's fine. But happening again the following week. No, I segment corner lapho phela nami ngiyaqala ngiyakhonkotha ke manje. All right. Before we run everything that we spoke about, I want you to tell me about this guy, your boyfriend, and ucabanga ukuthi he's a good guy for you.
Do I think he's a good guy for me?
Ngendlela akuphatha ngayo khona manje.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys there for each other?
Most definitely. Oh, Nathi. Don't even go there if he's there for me. Yeah. Hi.
He's amazing.
He is. He is. He's like, he's there, Nathi. If I call, he answers. If I complain that I'm hungry,
he comes and supply and provide. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I actually miss his back massages.
Can we call him now?
I don't know. I think he's working now.
No, it's fine. If he doesn't pick up, then it's okay. I'm gonna talk. I wanna prank him.
Aye.
No, prank him in a good way.
Oma.
No, just call him. I just wanna confirm something. This is gonna be nice, trust me.
Hi.
For him, it's gonna be nice. So you texting me first, telling him
No.
No, just call. Not in a video call though.
Gan your call.
Okay, in a video call is fine.
Hi. Not
Okay.
a video call.
We are trying something new here, something tasty.
Ah.
Yeah, it's good. When people are in love, it's very beautiful. Don't tell him that I'm calling.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pick up, then he's at work. But if he
Okay.
picks up and make it loudspeaker,
Why?
I want to talk.
Hi, Nachi.
No, I'm.
Hi. Because he's shy. I'm also shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just want to confirm something with him. Something beautiful, though. This woman, she's very proud of his man.
I hope he's.
If he's not picking, then it's okay. People are crazy in love. It's ringing. I'm the one who's gonna speak.
No. Why? Imagine, man, like he hears a guy's.
He has to. I'm the one who
voice.
requested for this call.
Oh no.
He doesn't know that you came for the podcast.
No, he doesn't know.
Then he will know now.
He only knew about the
first one. Okay.
Yeah. No pickup. We
Wait.
are working people.
I know.
We are working people, Nathi.
Why I'm gonna pick up your feet?
People are working.
No, I was gonna prank him on a very serious note. I was gonna make him like, I tell a chef to say, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
There's something I wanna fix. Hey, your lady's over here, man. He said he loves you so much. He's not picking, right?
He's not.
Okay, asimxoleleni. Mandisa soqala nokushake nyana. But anyway, uzobona ubani igama lakhe?
Ayibo.
Ubani igama lakhe?
Forever, yeah.
Forever, yeah.
Yes.
Then i-government name yakhe?
Forever.
Government, not a relationship name.
Forever.
Government. Okay, what's his name? Maybe it's ngumuntu nje.
Angifuni like disclose. What if vele owethu?
Then it's fine. Then we are convinced this is my man.
Forever ngowethu. No man, it's Uvuyo.
Uvuyo.
Yeah.
Okay, wakabani sibong. Okay, it's fine. That's too much. All right, it's Uvuyo. Vuyo bafana. No, I promise you and I guarantee you, you have a woman here. And you know what? You just gave me an idea. Each and every person who's gonna come here, I'm gonna start pranking people now.
Are you serious?
Calling their partners, making sure Gucci they are happy, making sure Gucci they've got the right ones. But thank you so much for being faithful to your man. Because abanye abantu ngebakhuluma njengawe, banamahloni ngabantu babo. Because they wanna achieve something.
Yeah.
Whatever. But anyway, thank you so much, Mandisa, for coming through. You're still trying to call?
Karogu, you said you wanna prank him.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna pick up?
I don't know. I think he's working, like way busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mandisa wanted to be part of the podcast. Okay.
Yes, Nathi.
He's not picking.
He's not.
Okay, Asimyegelen.
Yeah.
Maybe he will call before we finish. But anyway, we are done anyway. Mandisa, thank you so much again to give us your time, your energy, your knowledge, and everything that you can say. So, manje ngicela ukuthi in your last few words.
Yes.
Like the girls especially, abakhule banganabo baba, banganabo mama around. What can you say to them?
And then the thing is, in most cases, when people grow up without parents, they take that as a crown, and then they use that crown like bazoi pala entloko. Whatever happens in their lives, I never had parents. I don't have parents. So they take that baphila ngayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hi man, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. There's more to life than being an orphan or somebody who didn't grow up with their parents around.
Yeah.
There's more. Like,
life is beautiful out there.
Sure. Life is beautiful. So don't limit yourself to, I don't have parents. I don't have this. I don't have that. Again, man, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Okay. So yeah, man.
Yeah, just be you.
Yeah.
Find you. You are your own product.
Yes.
At the end of the day, because you cannot live a life that you didn't start, a life that you didn't create.
Yeah.
You know, I'm coming from a poor family, but I'm not considering myself poor.
Ooh.
My father was poor. My mother is poor. Like, whoever who introduced me to the family, they said, Nathi, you're going to live in here. This is your home. If my home is poor, I'm not the one who's poor. The only time you will be poor, it is when you have your own house, family, wife, and whatsoever. Then now we can say Mandisa is poor. But because of your family, because of your father, you are not poor. You understand?
Wow.
I'll blame you or I'll blame myself if I choose to be poor. You understand?
True.
So, but Mandisa, thank you so much for coming through. And right now, where you are, what is your biggest fear?
About what?
About anything in life?
Because I was gonna say snakes.
No, not animals. Not
I was
okay.
gonna say snakes.
Yeah. What is your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear is going to bed and never waking up. My biggest fear is going to bed without any slice of bread. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you still want to live in this life?
I do.
So, and you are making it happen. That each and every night you go to bed with a slice of bread.
Yes.
And when you wake up in them, you've got something to do that will bring back the bread again.
Yes.
The plus that you ate last night.
And every morning I wake up and I pray. I am grateful for today. Yes. I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for seeing the sun. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So you must tell me when you get married. I hope I'll be your MC.
Thank you, Nathi.
Yeah. You are such a nice person. Yeah.
Thank you, Nathi.
Uvuyo is very privileged to have this woman by his side. Strong women are the ones who build homes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mandisa once again. Thank you so much, Mandisa, for coming through. Driving with you is always fun and nice. You understand?
Thank you, Nathi.
I hope again when we come back from up north,
yeah,
like you're gonna join me on season 2.
Ooh.
Because manje season 2 sesikhuluma ngama-benefits. Sesikhuluma manje unani uphethene esandleni, uhamba nobani, kwenzakalani, mhlawumbe uyashada soon, uyangithola. So ngifuna ukuthi sidrive le moto, uyangithola. So when you come back guys from, okay, let me just put it like this, October season 2 ye drive-thru iyaqala. So lapho we're just making a follow up on how our brothers and sisters in America have been doing. And you know, maybe so taking apartment back home, maybe you bought a car back, maybe like we are becoming real. Maybe social deal like America, you know, that's season 2. I'm just giving you a brief in case you want to come and join it drive-thru. Tell us about your business. Tell us about your inspiration. Tell us about everything that is happening in your life. We're no longer speaking about my H2B. Sesikhuluma manje, okay, ubile H2B, so yini manje, because you will never be H2B forever. Forever, yeah. So Mandisa, I wish you can come back for season 2.
I wait, we will talk. Of course.
Okay, guys, that was Mandisa. My name once again is Kwasim Tembo Mtakambela Sumakeza Bisa Manza Kone Sango. No chichi tulongo nywa vile nyandeni. Cheers la cause la mshiro chalete. Abashwe. Bana baba lo people is a pimps.